Well, good evening, everyone. This is just a short message to apologize for the last couple of days, me not being on. I've been sleeping all day. I just been under the weather, and I feel bad when I don't do at least one video a day for you guys. But I just ain't been up to it. All I've been doing is making these tanks, and I haven't done any of that even today. Like I said, I've been in bed all day, sleeping. I got 3 sets ready to go before I sign off. I think I'll lay up another one. At least I get something done today. And the reason why I got this many is this was supposed to be 6.5 inches long, and this ended up 6 9/16. And you only got 6.5 inches of room, so I got to remake it. But I'll sell it. Somebody. So if you wanna hang with me while Tony, you wanna hang with me while I make it lay up another tank, that's fine. If not, I understand. Like I say, I just been out, been under the weather, not feeling well. I guess I'm not as young as I used to be. Trust me, I used to be able to do this all day long. All day, all night. I could go for hours. Now I'm lucky to do it for an hour. But I think I should be back into the swing of thing by tomorrow because of the recouping myself. I wonder if I got any wax paper. And Danny, this chem lease does work well. I haven't had the guts to not coat it each time, but it is a lot slicker than Pardol. Pops out a lot easier. And I've got to have 4 people that are sick. Yeah. We'll try to get back on track tomorrow. But if not, don't hold it against me. I know we'll have a meeting tomorrow night, but I could turn it over to somebody and let them run it. I need something to put down over this. This is not going to be good. Give me a second. That ain't good for nothing. Yeah, jeez. Oh no, I'm using monocoat for yeah. Let's take this up. Oh, shit. These tanks are of the highest quality, so what is the name? Hinge slots for your elevator and I just make it. It's just a little tool. Looks like, let's see if I can find it. It looks like this. Real simple. 1 inch wide with a centerpiece got sandpaper on it. You just sand it in there. I'll have to take this trash out tomorrow for sure. Yeah, there's no name for it. It's just oh, that's a hinge slotter. The slot machine. This one's mine. It doesn't work. Great Plains slot machine. This one's busted, but I was loaned another one of these. I'll throw that out too. I don't know why I'm keeping it. Don't work. Another piece of junk. Just another piece of junk. I don't have any tin foil. I could fold that over. Have to get some of that tomorrow. Anybody's looking for tanks that it's going to be at Brodex, let me know now what size. I can make and deliver them to you at Brodex. Now, how in the hell did that happen? Yo! Yo! Takes me a minute to get set up here. I got in trouble this morning. I did get up at 5 o'clock and I beat out the plug out of this carbon tank and then went back to bed. Have you decided what planes you're going to take to Brodak? No, it's too early. I got a couple that are pretty good flyers that I know that I can take, but I'll take the best flying ones to Brodak. I mean, if this one here flies good, we'll take that one. So, like I say, 5 o'clock in the morning, I was beating that thing out. And she came upstairs and yelled at me for beating on things. So I beat it out and went back to bed. I just got up just a little bit ago. So I've been sleeping all day yesterday, most of today. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm gonna have to break out cut a new piece of fiberglass too, because I don't have any that small. If I do one of these a day, by the time I get to Brodak, I'll have 100 tanks. Yeah. Or will I? Let's see. This is March. March, April, May, June. So that's 120 days. Yeah, I'll have 100 tanks. That'd be good. Let me get this fiberglass. Cut it off the other one. No, I haven't finished the Viper profile repair, nor have I finished putting the vector together. You guys have seen everything I've done. I just ain't been moving very fast. I need pinking shears. I would suggest that if you guys are looking to buy a 1/2 ounce cloth or 3/4 ounce cloth or 1 ounce cloth or whatever, call Wix Aircraft, because you get 10 times the amount for the same price you get it in the hobby shop. Now, it probably won't come on a roll. They'll probably fold it up and put it in an envelope to send to you, but I buy it on this 6-foot roll. I think it's 72. Might be 60. Let me look. No, it's 60. It's a big roll. Let's point the camera down a little bit. Nope, I got to get to the hobby shop because I don't have any brass to bush the bell crank with, so I got to get that. And tomorrow is old people shopping day, so I'll probably get out tomorrow. I got to mail the crappy modem back that they sent me, and I got a bunch of shit to do. It's always something. I need to buy. I better buy 2 pair of scissors, pinking shears, and another pair of Westcotts. You can get glue on them, and they're shot. Close enough. Okay. Kind of ratty, but oh well, that'll be fine. So I need 4 pieces out of this. There's got to be a better way. Razor blade. Why not just fiberglass? Well, I don't know. Why not? I made one, but I made it with the wrong resin. I got it around here somewhere. I mean, it'll work. It's around somewhere. It almost look like I should use this for this. Let's do that. This is a better cut here. Yeah, I made a complete fiberglass tank. But you got to understand, a composite tank is a laminate. You know, it's got different layers in it. So why not make one of the layers carbon fiber? A whole lot stronger than fiberglass. Would I run a fiberglass tank in my airplane? Yep. But everybody wants carbon fiber. So they can be the coolest. And this stuff ain't cheap. Heat off. Is the fiberglass on the inside or outside of the tank? It's inside. Well, it's inside outside. You got to watch. It has 8 layers. When I put this on and I roll it up into a cigar, roll it so it's every other layer. It's it's pretty slick, really. I just dreamt it up. I don't know how anybody else does it because I never seen them made. This is how I do it. Okay, we got to have this. We got to have this clean. Or at least clean enough. Okay, we got that. So I need 4 of these. Price on these tanks is $100. Should be 120, but it's because it's been $100 for 20 years. But there's a lot of work and a lot of expense that goes into these things. And if you're a serious stunt flyer looking for a great weight reduction, this tank weighs less than half the weight of a normal metal tank. We're almost ready to go here. About got my parts cut. I want to buy some pink and shears tomorrow. Okay, we're good to go now. Okay, all the parts are cut. I'm gonna wipe some Chem Lease on that one more time. You know what? Let's try it without wiping it on there. And again, he said it'd be good for 5 pulls. Let's see, we need a piece of toe too. And a piece of toe. Come on, where are you? Gotta be right there. Gotta be right there. Here's that. Where's the... I need the whole damn band. But it doesn't look like it's on there. This creel was a seconds. Somebody had taken a blade and cut through the outside. I got another creel, but I don't want to open it up. There we go. There's a whole band. Maybe. This is only 12K, so 12K means there's 12,000 strands in this little thread. There. There it is. We'll use that part right there. Okay. I got a brand new roll of Boeing 12K. I don't want to open it until that's gone. It'll be a while. This piece here is so I can get the mold out of it. Okay, we're ready to go, I think. So we got 4 clamps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 clamps. We got 1, 2 C clamps. We're ready. One, 2 gloves. Not 3, 2. This Epon 862 is supposed to be super toxic, so you don't want to handle it without gloves. We need the scale, which is right here. We got the Teta right there. The resin's right there. Here's the cup. Yeah. So what the ratio is 15 to 100. So 100 grams of this and 15 grams of the Teta. But I'm not mixing 100 grams because I'd never get it out. It would be hardened up. So I mix 50 and 7. So it's a half a gram off. Because this thing don't read in half grams. But it seems to work okay. Makes a good solid product. Okay, give me a second here. I'm gonna put these in. And to put these in. Dinosaurs. These are have to be cold halfway. I know this stream is not the most interesting thing that I do, but it's something I have to do And I also wanted to let you know why I wasn't on for the last couple of days. Just sick. Sick as hell. Beat. Blah. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. So gloves. We're almost done here. It shouldn't go more than an hour. What I need is about 10 more molds so I can make 10 a day. And then I only have to do it for a week. Okay, on. $50 grams. Stuff stinks. So we need this to be 57. We're there. This is the most expensive epoxy I've ever seen, and I'm sure there's more expensive stuff, but it costs $200 to make 1 gallon. It's $100 for the gallon, $100 for the teta. So you get a quart, a gallon, and a quart. Which actually, when I got the gallon, was less than a gallon because they measure it by weight and not by volume. I called and complained about that. What the hell is this? Don't stir this kind of epoxy with a wood stick. Stir it with a screwdriver, ball driver, whatever. Supposedly the lignin in the wood sucks the chemical, the hardening chemical out of the teta, and it won't cure. It looks pretty mixed. If it looks mixed, mix it again. So make sure the cloth is really good and saturated. I saw something tonight on YouTube, RC, that gave me an idea for a control line. And I think I'm going to make one and bring it to Brodax. Okay, we look pretty saturated there. If you don't get this saturated, it will leak. I've already been through that. I pressure test my tanks. Make sure they'll hold pressure. They hold way more pressure than they have to, but I want to make sure they're not leaking. Put them underwater and pressure test. Okay. Now we're going to make a cigar, roll a joint, whatever. Come on. All these hangers. And that's one. Where's the other one? Okay. Okay, we have a problem here. We're going to have to drill this up. Rigs. Great. There it is. Now, in order to get this out of the mold, I need to stop it from sliding through when I beat it out. So I take this toe right here and build a flange on it. We should saturate it a little bit. I need one of these anyway. That should be good. Okay, let me go set this over here. Now we'll make the end caps and we'll be done. Like I say, I don't know how anybody else does it. This is how I do it, and it seems to work, so we're in there. Somebody else has a better way, please let me know. So we're 4 layers deep on everything. Carbon, glass, carbon. Epon 862 Teta hardener. It's impervious to nitro, at least it has been. I left nitro set in it for a week and it didn't do nothing to it, so. The first ones I made, I made with the HTR 250, and they just got soft when the nitro was in for. But they, now that the nitro's out, after I drained them, they're hard again. So would it work? Yeah, I'd run it on my airplane, but I'm not going to sell one with HDR 250. My customer service skills kind of lack. I don't want to hear no complaints. Helen Waite is our head of our complaint department. So if you got a complaint, go see Helen Waite. I'm that kind of guy. So it's easier just to make shit work the first time. It's like the forum. I didn't release all that until more than half the weight difference. A metal tank will weigh 2.5 ounces. I'm online working. I'll be here in a minute. It's just now 8 o'clock. So my dinner's ready. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up as quick as possible, but I need to do this. Just this end caps, doing these end caps, probably $30 worth of material. Don't want to screw that up. Dinner will have to wait. She don't she don't help me out in that area. It's I'm on her clock, so whatever is working is working. I'm lucky to get dinner. Okay, we got it. So now yeah. Yeah. Well, we did make it just 1 hour. It's just now 8 o'clock. Oh, shoot. I got it on my shirt, I think. Yeah. We're done. So tomorrow I'll beat them apart and get some more parts. The one piece looks like that. And these pieces I just laid up look like that. And I got to drill, glue them, and plumb them together. It's 3 days per tank. So that's why if I'm going to make them, I'm going to make more than one. Alrighty, appreciate you watching. I hope you understand I ain't been feeling good. And I'll see you tomorrow at the hangout. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.